Legend Total War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster situation playing as Clan Moors going up against the Dwarfs, where over the end turn, these three armies are going to attack Valea's Sorrow, and it's way too much for this army here to handle. It's got some really good units in here, but we're not playing as Clan Scryer. These guys don't have unlimited ammunition. It can't possibly hope to hold up against three armies. Doesn't matter what we do. So certain adjustments need to be made. Now, some tidbits of information. This is this guy's first ever Warhammer 2 campaign, so don't want to be too harsh about some of the judgments that are being made. And in all honesty, there are many people that send in their campaigns on legendary difficulty that brag about how good they are, that honestly have done worse than this guy. So it's not too bad at all. But yeah, obviously some adjustments need to be made. Now, he says in his own email that he says, I know I have too many melee units, so it's a challenge, right? So he already knows that the melee units are kind of letting him down. So, with this kind of thing here, more force is not what's necessary here. We actually need less force. It's time for us to seem like poor little weak rats, right? So right now, they look at us at a certain degree of strength, and they think that they need three armies to beat us. So let's make them feel overconfident and get rid of the dead weight in this army. I'm going to disband all of the regular Storm Vermin, but not the Council Guard. Okay? The purpose of doing this, and I'm sure there's some people who are like, what's he doing? Why would he weaken himself? The point of this is so that they underestimate our army now. They should only send two armies against us, right? And what have we gotten rid of? Units that really can't push much balance of power anyway. And there's no way that the Storm Vermin were going to be able to handle this. So if we've just essentially defeated this army by disbanding those units, then that is a good trade-off, because there's no way in hell that those Storm Vermin were ever going to be able to beat that on their own. So now we just have to worry about these two, right? Now, there's some more adjustments that need to be made. A little bit of understanding about, I guess, auto resolve and where Lords and Heroes play into that. If you go into custom battle, and give you a little bit of insight about this, whenever you go into custom battle and recruit a Lord or Hero, every time you add an item or an ability to that Lord or Hero, their recruitment cost goes up. Well, that recruitment cost is kind of how auto-resolve works. It just sort of looks at how much of your value is on your army and then determines its overall strength, roughly. There's some other calculations, but that makes a big difference. Everything from technologies to unit rank, all of that is taken into consideration as to that balance of power. So we take a Lord like Queek, the fact that he's got 40 levels up actually increases his balance of power immensely. So if we do something like kick him out for a level 5 Grey Seer, that's going to weaken our balance of power, but we'll have more utility, because Queek is not really that useful in this situation here. But in order to do that, we're going to need some money. So I saw that he's pretty friendly with Clan Eshin. Clan Eshin, give me some money, please. Yeah! Maybe I should have asked some more. Okay, and then, bye-bye, Queek. Off you go. We're going to get in a Grey Seer of Plague. And we have become a little bit weaker, right? Then we want to grab Vermintide. That gives us essentially 5 additional units in our army. And a bit of extra magic. I don't think he's recruited any knowledgeable Lords or Heroes throughout this campaign. No, he hasn't. So that's a bit annoying. And the region is weak in Winds of Magic. So we've got to be careful on what we cast. Then we want to recruit another Lord right behind us. Another Grey Seer of Plague. Oh, I actually should have had that guy attached into that army, because he would have reduced the upkeep cost of the Warp Lightning Cannon by 12%. Not really a big deal, but, you know, save a tiny little bit of money. Anyway, put him in the back there. Okay, so that he can come in and support with, essentially, additional 5 Clan Rats. Now, we're definitely going to want to not control large armies in the battle, so he won't be coming in at the start, I think. I don't think that we should weaken our forces to the point where they'll only send one army at us, because they'll send one army, and then if we win, then they'll send another army, and they'll just wear us out too much. So I only wanted to get rid of the dead weight in our army. We probably could get rid of the Council Guard as well, but I don't know. Alright, so some other things that we need to do is recruit some actual good units. So the Avalanche Mortars would be a good choice. Wheels of Doom's pretty good against dwarfs. Now look, let's just settle for the avalanche mortars. It's got to free up some money. I don't know why you're building this stuff. Your public order's fine. I just don't understand why you've built that. Yeah, it's not worth it. I don't know. I don't know why you're building this everywhere. Get rid of that. I'm not gonna get that money straight away. What is this? What is this? It's a shit building. Build something else. Like, your public order's under control. You don't. What do you need it for? Provide 60 gold, which is actually low. Other things provide way more than that. Well, I don't know why you build that. Okay, we've got enough money for it, but let me just check your other buildings. Yeah, okay, so you just captured Galbaraz. That's going to be really useful for you. But yeah, get rid of that. You don't need that crap. Yeah, honestly, this campaign is a lot healthier than some of the other crap that people send in on Legendary difficulty, where they're like, oh, Legend, I'm really good at the game, but I just got into a tough situation. And they're like, turn 200 and they own 3 settlements. Like, come on, man. Alright, scrap that. Okay, I'm worried that if I recruit any more units, that they'll actually send the full 3 armies at us. So, we'll go with this. But you got rid of your Legendary Lord. No, that's okay. We don't need him for this. Alright, let's do this. That's unusual. Clan Esh and Confederated Clan Mulder. Okay. I mean, the campaign's gone on long enough that unusual things can happen. But yeah, the Order Tide's in full swing. At least you're not at war with the Empire. And honestly, the dwarves shouldn't be that much of a concern for you. If you're going with weapon teams army, dwarves just can't really handle that stuff very well. Alright, they send in 1 army. They send in 2. And... yeah! Alright, okay. So, 1 army. Well, look, it might still come and attack us after this battle if we take a lot of damage. But we'll see how we go after that. Okay, now, so let's have a look at the concerns we have to deal with here. I would have way preferred it if this army here had attacked us. Well, not necessarily. I mean, that artillery could have been tricky to deal with. Well, then again, I've got this. Definitely gonna want that. The problem here are Slayers. Now, as I've said before, Rattling Guns and Skaven weapons teams and stuff like that, they're really good at damaging units a lot. But they're not very good at killing those last few units, and that's the problem with Slayers. It only takes like a handful of them to get into your front line to just totally dismantle it. So that's going to be a problem. And then, of course, there's Ungrim himself, but luckily Ungrim's fairly slow. Alright, so we definitely want to not control large armies, which will prevent this guy here from showing up. But what I'm going to do with my garrison is just throw it at the enemy straight away to get rid of it, because I can't withdraw it, so this guy can come in. That just gives us access to more clan rat summons, since we don't have any plague priests. Alright, let's jump in and see what we can do. So yeah, bit of preparation here, I think, will make a big difference. Okay, honestly, this map here is one of my least favorite Skaven maps. It's just really bumpy, so weapons teams just don't usually fight very well. There's pretty much nowhere where we could set up our weapons teams where they're just going to fight really well. But over here is not too bad. Usually I set up over there, but see all this water here? That's going to slow them down. I'm going to clear line of sight. The problem is I've got to move over there, though. It's not the end of the world to do that. If I move over to here, this guy here will be fairly far away. These guys can hold them back a little bit. It's also really far away from their reinforcements, which is really, really good. Okay, so these guys here attack from this side to just keep some of their units over this way. You come over here. We're going to harass them to begin with. These guys here will need to reform. Okay. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Alright, this guy, come around the side there. If we can just get someone to just chase that, that'd be pretty good. Yeah, none of these guys here matters, just Garrison. Oh, yeah, you matter. Okay. Let's do this. Go kill yourself. Get over here. such a great lord, sending them off to their death. Okay, over here. Yep, that's fine. Maybe try to aim for the Slayers a bit. Go up there a little bit. You just stay here. Alright, Gisele's actually should be behind the rattling guns. And I think we've got a fairly clear line of sight there. Alright, so far these guys here haven't really done that much, which isn't ideal. So yeah, these ones here, just go kill yourself straight away. We don't have enough Winds of Magic to justify using any Warp Lightnings. I need it all for Clan Rat summons. And we really want to try to get rid of as many of these Slayers as possible. Since they're going to be such a pain in the ass. So while we've got high Winds of Magic, we should cast spells. While we've got low Winds of Magic, use Menace Belows. That's it. This one here, just try to keep them in line as long as possible. I really wish I had a Crown of Command here. That'd be so useful. Yeah, they're not going to hold. Can't move back. Try to aim for the biggest cluster of them. Good, they've kept that distracted. Our reinforcements should be coming in fairly soon, I hope. If any of them come around over here, that's not good. Maybe you should go around that way just in case. Okay, it's racking up some damage. Okay, so far so good. Okay, he's in. Alright, send that one off around. You get around over this way. Need your Clan Rat summons. Okay, they're almost in range of the rattling guns now. Gotta keep in mind as well, we've got a whole other army to deal with, so we can't be running out of ammo. And we should save some Clan Rat summons for the last little bits of artillery that come in, because that'll get rid of that really easily. Okay, we've got incoming over here. Try to get the biggest clusters of them with that. So far so good. Okay, Warp Lightning Cannons. Maybe try to get Ungrim there if we can. I know he's resistant to magic. He's resistant to everything, but we got to get rid of him. It's not ideal there. Good. A lot of the Slayers are gone now. Okay, this guy's almost arrived, because I'm almost out of summons with this dude. Okay, I need you to try and shoot this, because I just... gonna hit a lot of my own units, though. Okay, that's his last one, but reinforcements have just shown up in time. Yeah, I should probably use that. Okay, Gisele's. Aim for Ungrim. Good, he's going down real quick. That's what we want to see. Yeah, you shoot this. It's fine. What are you doing? Probably killing a lot of my own units there, but... oh, well, they're only Storm Vermin. Okay, good, he's going down. Okay, this guy, he's out of rats. You come back. Okay, you stay back. Your job is just to protect the line, not to run them down. Just have that one deal with that. Good. Okay, over here. Hold fire for a little bit. We're not really... Actually, no. Shoot that over there. Okay, they're coming at us a bit more at an angle. Okay, you guys hold your fire a little bit, because we're not really up against too much pressure. I think. They chose a decent spot to come in from to make it difficult for me to shoot them. Like, it'll be difficult for them to shoot as well. Yeah, see, look, my guys moved forward there. But my ammo's very precious. Okay, stop that. What are you shooting at? Okay, I'm gonna pop that down there because they're pretty close to breaking. Although I am at 30 winds of magic, maybe I should have done an actual summon. Alright, you hold your fire for a little bit. The last few shots, try to get it in over there. Just want to get as much damage in as possible. Okay, you go in charge over here if you can. Bouncer Power's looking okay at the moment, but not all of their reinforcements have shown up. Okay, you move back here. I know I don't have the Gisele's shooting, because I need their ammo to kill that other lord. And we can't replenish our ammo on the fly. Generally speaking, Rattling guns have way more damage potential than Gisele's, but you want to use the Gisele's to take out their important units. Okay, you stop. I'm really worried that I'm consuming way too much ammo. Okay, any units that have shattered, stop shooting at them. Council Guard will fight to the death. I just need them to be taking out stuff that our guns aren't going to be shooting very well at. Okay, no, you guys also need to stop firing. Alright, let's try to move a little bit more around this way. Because I need just better angles on them. I don't want them coming into these trees here. It'll block a lot of shots. Could you reform up a little bit? That looks a bit messy. Yeah, they're going to get wiped out. But at least they're reliable. Alright, where are you? I need you to start shooting at their big clusters over here. Bounce power's still okay, but as we start to spend our ammo now, boy, are we going to lose bounce power. I wouldn't be surprised if in a few moments the bounce power just swings right into their favor. Okay, stop. Okay, let's try to get a summon over here just to try to get them to clump up. Okay, you guys may just fire at will now. God, these dwarves will not break. Don't go over this way. Okay, try to come out this way. Don't let them come into the trees. Our ammunition is more important than our lives right now because we're running low. Okay, at the moment, bounce power's still in our favor. Yeah, I told you to switch your shots. Maybe go for that one there. Yeah, 41,000 damage. Not a lot of kills, but lots of damage. Okay, you guys may now fire at will again now. Actually, no, hold off. There's more missile units to come. I'm going to need you for that. We've kind of got this under control for the time being. Alright, that's a lord. That's what Gisele's are for. Yep, that's what the Giselles are for. Bounce of Power's looking good, but it's not over yet. Okay, Council Guard are gone. These guys have used up all their ammo. Missile units are coming in, like I said. Okay, save that last little bit of ammo. Let the rattling guns handle this, because they'll just slow shit here now, apart from that one. Okay, you've done your job. Just move into the rear. Tell you what, I'm glad I hired this dude. Oh, we are running low on ammo. Okay, we gotta deal with that dude. Okay, I'm expecting the bounce power to really swing against us in a moment. Shit, I am running on fumes here now. No, just hold it. We can break that dude. Oh, I've still got this as well. We'll do a little bit. Okay, come on, Giselles. Alright, still got a little bit of ammo. Really wish we could get that Clan Squire extra ammo. I'm glad you had a Warlock Engineer in here. Boy, we're running on fumes. We haven't taken many casualties. It's just... I'm gonna need to use this. I'm really running on fumes here. Yeah, look at that bounce of power start to swing. This is why we gotta preserve our ammo at this point. What happened to you? Take me back. This guy's got one more summon left. Come on, get him out of there. Oh wow, that one got all of its ammo spent. Oh well, it's probably just shot summons. Okay, chill. I think we can sustain this. Oh god, we're running on fumes. But like I said, we're gonna save this for their artillery, and that's where we're gonna get them. One for each of their artillery pieces. That's it. Just try to get them to leave the battlefield there. Just route. Okay, so we've still got one more of these. I can use a pestilent breath if I absolutely have to. Oh, they got gyrocopters coming as well. That's okay, it's easy. Yeah, we've got next to no magic. Okay, yeah, just get them out of here. Balance of power is completely even now. What are they doing? Oh, they're moving back. Bad! Don't want that. Come at me, bro. Yeah, they're coming, that's good. Yeah, these artillery will never reach the front line, but if we can beat them, even just getting them off their artillery pieces hurt them in the bounce of power. But if we can actually kill them, that would be better. But of course, you know, what do you expect them to do here? Yeah, get back. Alright, Giselles, your job is to shoot the gyrocopter there. It would be good if it would stand still, though. Come on. Now we're just fighting for the army losses. We just need to get that win. Get all of our ammo back in case there's another fight gonna happen. So units that break, just let them go. Just wait for them to get close before we hit them with the rattling gun ammo. Just so that we get the most out of it, because we're so on fumes. Alright, so what happened over here? We didn't take out any of their artillery. It barely did any damage. Holy crap. But yeah, I think this water is really helping us as well, since it slows them down even further, because they lose 20% of their speed. That's just a little bit of a shot. Just let them go. I said stop! I said stop! Stop means go. Oh, look at that bounce of power. It's because we're spending up the last little bits of our ammo here. But all of their reinforcements have shown up now. Stop, don't shoot. Still got one more Vermintide left. There's a fucking gun unit on the way. I'll try to reorganize a little bit. That was just really messy there. Not going to shoot at that. Not worth it. It's just a minor unit. See, if I use the clan rat summons here, they'll just turn around and shoot it and break it straight away, which is not what we want. Since this guy here has got the most health, I'm going to try to send him up so that he can start soaking up ammo from the artillery. We just don't want it to get to the front line. The Jezzails will need to shoot the Thunderers. That would probably be the last thing that they can do. Make sure they get a clear shot. And we do have some magic as well, so can maybe cast a Warp Lightning or two. Alright, they turned around, so we're shooting into their backs, so that's ideal. Even if it's just one volley. Come on, shoot! Yeah, whatever. Okay, maybe let's move up a little bit. Okay, and we're going to use another summon here, because I really don't want them getting any closer to us. But yeah, look, they're just going to turn around and shoot at us. Since you've got the most ammo, you shoot. I mean, they'll probably get a little bit of friendly fire on their own units. But, see, I think these guys here got off their artillery. They'll get back onto it, and that'll swing the bounce power forward again for them. Okay, get rid of the gyrocopters. Again. Don't want to use Howling Warp Gale. I just don't want to waste any winds. Save it for damage dealing. Okay, I think that unit's broken. To stop. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. Don't cast another one just yet, though. And we don't want to be shooting at these two pieces of crap. They're close to breaking anyway. Just get one shot off and see how that goes. I think they missed. Oh, I know, I know. We've got some magic. Yeah, have this. Kind of weird using a Warlock Engineer here in melee. I can't justify spending any more ammo. Good, they're shattered. That's it. Have the artillery stay back. Get these guys to move forward, and I'll put the clan rats as soon as there's enough distance between them. This is our last little bit of ammo here. It's got to count. I think the army losses is coming in on them any moment now. I'll use this summon if they get any closer. There we go, we got him. We got him. Okay, we haven't wiped out these artillery. And I had one more clan rat left to summon here. But boy, did we run on fumes. We only had just enough. There was no way in hell we would have been able to handle 3 armies. No way. That's all the ammo I've got left. We have absolutely no melee capabilities. The Council Guard did a good job. They really held back a lot of them. It would be interesting to see how many kills they actually got. Might as well use up the ammo now, since the battle's won. Yeah, it would be really good if we don't have to deal with these organ guns. Again. No, other way, go that way. Come on, try to catch up over here. Good. I think we wiped out that unit, for the most part. And because our rattling guns are faster than them, we should be able to catch up and keep shooting them. And that's a dead unit. Cool. Cool. 70 kills, which... The only unit that performed worse than that was, of course, the Lord. And this one. And that one actually didn't get that many kills, but it was at half strength to begin with. Yeah, that was at 145, so it got completely wiped out. That means we only lost 4 troops from other units, and we'll just hit the replenishment and get them, for the most part, back, I think. Yeah, we'll actually be in... Well, apart from this unit, it'll be in full strength. But I don't know if we're done yet, so let's see. Let's see what they do, because they might send these guys back in here with this one to come and help. Or they might just back off. Let's see. Okay, they're probably going to back off because usually they do their army movements first. Actually, I'm not sure. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Okay, cool. We got through it. So we once again strengthened the army by weakening the army. It's just really important that you don't put shit units in your army, especially when the chips are down. It's just not worth it. You've got to use units that really punch significantly above their pay grade, which is usually missile units. Alright, that's all. That was Ungrim's army. The other one, I don't know where it went, but it's gone off somewhere. And now this one here, it could be disbanded, but there's always a chance it'll defect because it's got low loyalty. But your money's okay at the moment. And yeah, you can easily beat these, get some more experience, get some more food going. And the situation, you know, you've still got a fair bit of fighting against the dwarves, but oh my god, look at these undercities. That's what he's been doing in this campaign. You know, for a first campaign, honestly, it's not that bad. Really not that bad. I think he did a decent job. It's just, and I don't think as well that if he had lost that battle, it was game over. But yeah, I think the key to that one was really just getting rid of all the dead weight, all the bloody storm vermin, putting in a weaker army so that the enemy underestimated us is really important. So I guess the moral of this battle here is don't just go full strength and auto resolve, because one day the AI is going to send more than you can handle and your army will buckle under its own weight. Whereas this army here nearly lost, but it didn't, and it's in perfect shape now. It's literally at full strength, and you can get the Council Guard back again in 9 turns. Easily finish off these and make a push further north, or maybe pick up some more units, entirely up to you. Anyway, that's the end of this one here. Appreciate you guys, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.